Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
We are in Helsinki, Finland today, and we're gonna go see the city. How we see the city? I don't know.
Probably our feet.
Probably.
One foot in front of the other.
Yep, but we're gonna take you along and let you see what we see. So let's go.
We're on a hop-on, hop-off bus, which makes it really easy because the ship is right there.
Yep.
It takes us all the way into town. Well, first it takes us all around the outskirts, and then it takes us into town, so we're gonna probably get off there and check out the downtown area. And then there's another route that it comes back, so we'll see another area, it looks like, on the along the waterway on the way back, so yay!
I guess we got the Seagull headquarters right there.
The botanical garden. See, the gates are open, you can go in.
It's the National Museum. The Music Center.
They've advised us to get off the bus because they're changing out the bus. So we decided just to get off and walk around. And here's the plaza at stop number 1.
Sounds like there's a walking tour of some kind over there, because I hear a voice amplified so everybody gets to hear it. But here's a reason why I wear tennis shoes when we go into some of these old towns. All the cobblestones. Statue is really pretty. And all the buildings around this square are really cool. They have a tram system. And the street that we got to just before we got here is like a main shopping street. And there is heating underneath the street so that people can shop in the winter and not worry about slipping and sliding, which I think is an awesome idea. Definitely get people shopping that way.
the City Pride Museum. Yeah, they do have the scooter rentals here too, which is kind of nice. Ooh, I see where I want to go.
Huh. I'm starting to feel a little parched. All of these roads are the old cobblestones too.
Should we go this way? Oh, here's one of those lock bridges where couples bring their lock their love onto the bridge and then throw the key into the canal. Cool little restaurant design. It's got the old hook from when they used to take stuff off the ships. Nice brick area. Is all part of the waterfront. You can see what looks like the modern downtown Helsinki over there. Those could be condos. I don't know. I've never been here before, so I couldn't tell you. But that's what it looks like. In true Global Geezer fashion, we are here on a national holiday. So most of the city's closed. Yeah, that's how we roll. But I mean, what we're seeing is beautiful, and just a lot of stuff is not available for us. Which is fine, because we only have a few hours. Gives us a chance to walk the city without a lot of people and a lot of crowds and see it. I guess that's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, but also, I mean, there's so many outdoor spaces here which are beautiful, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But a lot of the restaurants are going to be open. Maybe not some of these right now. It's still, I don't know.
11:20. Oh no, it's 12:20. Excuse me.
Oh.
We're on ship time, which is an hour back. So
yeah. So we saw restaurants open further into town. So
yeah. We'll find something to eat. Well, that's a good size prop. And in true fashion, a port city, there's the anchor. So now you can tell how big that prop is with Sarah standing right next to it. It's pretty good size. He gave us a brief history on Helsinki and Finland in general. 5.5 million people in Finland. 600,000 of them live here in Helsinki. It was part of the Swedish Empire back in the 1500s, and then when the Russians came in and beat the Swedes, it became part of the Russian Empire, and then in the late 1800s, early 1900s, it became its own country. So that's a brief history on the history of Finland. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This church is all brick, copper, and gold. That's pretty much it. It's beautiful. Love the contrast between the colors. Looks like the entrance is over here. Well, here's the front. Real pretty. But the view from up here is really nice too. Got a market over on the left we're going to head over to. Good view of the altar. I'm kind of wondering if this is a Russian Orthodox church. It's very ornate. I don't know if that's set up just for the national holiday or if that's a normal thing. So if you come here and it's not there, don't blame me. It's just to be a national holiday thing. Flying cinema. Oh, they got a Ferris wheel. If you want to take a Ferris wheel ride, you can take a Ferris wheel ride. They do have an amusement park here. We went by the amusement park earlier. It's pretty cool. Had some good roller coasters. But there's a sightseeing boat.
We're walking along the open market area. We don't know if this is a normal city market, but it kind of seems like it would be. They do have lots of markets in Europe, so having a market in this part of the area on a Saturday seems normal. Lots of different kinds of stuff.
Valmiita tilaamaan, niin tulkaa rohkeasti tänne puolelle, eli puolisotta.
Well, we found the food section. Interesting things, little fish, little fried fish, salmon, potatoes, a lot of cool little things. Some of the dining options and the prices. They do have public bathrooms here. That's good. I don't know if they're pay or not. I'm sure they are pay toilets. This building here was made in 1889, right along the harbor front. So it probably served as some kind of cruise line, cruise shipping. Yeah, you know, you understand. Come upon a little square, market square area, with a nice big statue in the middle. All right, we walked up to see this building here, but it's kind of out of place. You know, medieval style building with all these contemporary buildings around it. Interesting. Here's another view of the shopping street that they heat during the winter.
Heaters underneath here. That's crazy. This whole street.
They don't need it today. They have a Skechers, XXL shorts and outdoor. Ooh, another store that's got some fat man clothes for me. Cool, a store that's open. Sarah's gonna go look into the store and take a look at the things that they have. They got Pringles. They got Red Bull, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola. Just like a convenience store. 7-Eleven-ish, esque thing. Euro, ooh, Lotto. 37 mil. All right, looks like we found the city center shopping center. And, oh, cool clock tower. Oh, that must be the train station. That's the train station over there. So, Sarah's gonna go this way. I will follow. A lot of the Scandinavian countries have their own currency still. Sweden had their own currency, Norway had their own currency, but here in Finland they use the euro, which makes it convenient if you're on a European tour.
Ice cream.
All right, Sarah got some raspberry gelato on a cone. Yummy. And what did I get? Nothing. And there's a reason. Think about it.
So good. So this is like the central plaza, kind of like the gardeny area. People come out here and have picnic lunches. Kids scream. You know, it's a park. But it's also a statue here and a couple little markety places. It looks like they sell little tchotchkes. It looks like there's people sitting down over here, so maybe there's a place to eat. But it's really pretty, and there's lots of places to shop along here too. It looks like high-end district though. We won't be doing shopping here. How cute is this little place behind me? It'd be awesome to sit down and eat something, but they only have like coffee and tea and soft drinks, candy. We'll find hopefully another cute spot.
And waving.
Back on the bus.
Waving.
This is on the port off the ship. You can get your souvenirs and then jump right back on. Woo! That is Helsinki, Finland. We had less time here than we did in Amsterdam and in Stockholm, so it's just a taste. That's all we can give you, is just a taste. The hop-on, hop-off bus was 30 euros, but if you say you've been on a hop-on, hop-off bus before, you get 5 euros off.
It's a very pretty town, but it doesn't have the charm some of the other towns do. It's very, it really could be downtown in many big cities as far as the buildings and the way things are laid out. Yeah, it has some cool buildings and structures, but most of it isn't that different or unique.
But that's it. We will see you next week on another fantastic stop on this leg of the cruise.
Woohoo!
Until then, bye. Number one. We're number one. Go team. You're so weird.
So yummy. Hold still.
Quiet over there. Jeez. Trying to film.
Yeah.
Noisy seagulls. Jeez. How rude.
It seems like whenever we come by to take pictures of statues and monuments, there's always a seagull on the top of the head. Why is that? It's like they're waiting for their picture to be taken.
Shock. A bird on a monument.
It's a thing here in Europe. Another monument, another seagull on top of the head. It's a thing, I'm telling you. Okay, that's just wrong. But I'm pumped. You get 5 euros off, so just tell them you've been on one of these before and you get
We are not encouraging you to lie to get a discount.
No, never. But sometimes a little white fib doesn't, well, sometimes
It's €5.
say 5 euro and
It's not going to kill you to pay €5 if you haven't been on one.
or not.
Obviously, we have different views on this.
I'm a cheapskate, so I want to save 5 euros.